Jake was a game changer for us. His deep knowledge of Airbnbs and Verbo and just all of his business experience has helped our launch for our listing just so smooth. And we've been really confident in how the future of our listing is going to go. We've learned things about pricing strategies and
How to respond to
how to respond to
questions.
guests and communicate with guests. And anytime we have any question or inquiry, big or small, Jake is always there to answer anything that we need. What was your reaction when you saw your first payout?
Well, I got excited and definitely happy, like I'm going,
Yay.
money is coming in,
Yeah.
and it didn't take long after, like I said, a day after we went live, we have a booking, and I think that was like a 3 or 4 day booking. So within a matter of a couple of days, there's a deposit.
The remainder of the month had gotten
Yes.
booked up, so it was very exciting to see.
Exactly, because the property was available in the middle of the month,
Yes.
and we were booked uh, for the remaining of the end of the month, like literally.
And it's always really exciting to see because it was almost like our dream had come true. Thanks to Jake, everything was going exactly how he said it would. So
Exactly.
it was very
Everything
exciting.
that he said that was gonna happen is happening.
How long did it take before you got your first property or booking?
Well, actually, almost immediately, the day after it went live, we already had bookings, and it probably took us like less than a month to outfit the house, buy the furnitures, and making sure that we have everything that we needed. But Jake has done all of that. He bought the furnitures, he designed, how it's gonna be laid out.
Hired the photographer,
Yes.
knew what direction to go, and we have already gotten so many messages from our guests saying how tastefully decorated the house is. So he definitely did a great job on bringing it all together as a welcoming Airbnb and Verbo listing.
Yeah, yes, and I didn't do anything as far as decorating the place, and if if I would probably have done it myself, I doubt we are going to get the same results.
What fears did you have before joining, and how do you feel about them now?
My biggest fear is failure.
Agreed.
Yes, I am so scared, especially when it involves money. I am so scared that I'm gonna lose the money, and it overshadowed the possibility that I'm really going to make money. So I surpassed that, and it has now giving me more confidence to undertake more business in the future.
Yeah, it can be really overwhelming starting up a new venture, especially one that you're not very knowledgeable in. But having Jake, give us a little more clarity and build our confidence and set us in the right direction, we saw that things were going off to a great start, and they have been still. So it's been great.
Yeah, Jake has been very instrumental in the success of this business and in changing my mind to, you know, just do it.
Great. What made you finally say, I need to change something?
Well, the reason why I finally said yes to this undertaking is because I noticed that, you know, nothing is happening. It's been so long that I always have a plans to do this and to do that, but it's been 15 years, and because I have always been concerned or worried in think so much that I ended up not making a decision. It leads to being indecisive. Mm-hmm. So, but when I talk to Jake, he is my mind that because he sounds very knowledgeable to me. So that led me to just take the plunge, and so far so good.
How have things changed for you since starting Airbnb arbitrage?
Well, since I started the Airbnb arbitrage, I've gotten busy, but in a good way, because I'm still working, and somehow I still have the energy to work after working 8 hours or 10 hours a day because I enjoyed it. It's something that is a good experience, and I think I'd like to go forward.
I think that we've gained a lot of hands on experience and a really deeper understanding of the short term rental business. So, Jake has really worked hard to make the entire process pretty seamless for us, and we've been able to avoid a lot of common mistakes that we would have made otherwise. So, it's been a great learning experience so far.
I agree.
How did your friends or family react when you told them you were doing this? Well, I'm a little bit of a younger demographic, so a lot of my friends were a little skeptical of this whole process and also honestly surprised that I was starting to pursue this business venture with my mom, especially because it's so new and unfamiliar. To people who just aren't experienced, who are on the other side of it, just being renters and not hosts. But once I explained how we had been working alongside Jake and I explained the model that we had going, their outlook shifted. And I saw how, after seeing how serious and well structured what we had been setting up was, they were really impressed and about how quickly things had started moving, and everyone has been really supportive and excited for us. So we really do just have Jake to thank for setting us up and putting us in a great spot and giving us that big boost forward so we didn't have to worry about too many things.